I bought this Civic thinking it was just going to be some random parts car. Anyway, my intentions for this car was honestly just to get it in here, tear it apart, and flip it, make some money, because I gotta leave in 2 weeks. The more I started looking at things like off camera, taking things to the storage unit, I noticed that things just weren't matching up. I bought this car as a 98 Civic DX. Ooh. And if you guys know, those cars, they don't come with sunroof. They don't come with power windows. They don't come with a lot of those luxuries that were on this car. And I should have known sooner, but you know, I was in the heat of the moment. I wasn't really paying attention. Because honestly, I think I'm really starting to figure things out about this car. Sorry, let me get that out the way. We'll get to that later. Let's get to the rest of the video. I don't want to spoil too much. So here I'm tearing into the rear suspension and brake setup, and this is where it gets pretty interesting. This car actually has rear disc trailing arms. These alone are worth pretty decent money, and I'm 100% using these on my Honda. The crazy part is, I literally just bought a bracket setup for a rear disc conversion just for this car to already have it. So yeah, that purchase was basically pointless, but at least we have them. Fuck. Okay, that's one side done. Let's move on to the next. Real quick, I'm not even gonna act like everything's been consistent. It's been over a month since I posted. I know, listen, I've been slammed. I'm moving out in 2 weeks. I've been putting in crazy overtime, and I'm trying to get approved for a house right now. So it's like work, side jobs, and everything, it all really matters right now. But we're not stopping. I've got another car video coming on a customer's car as well, and I'm really hyped about that because it was perfect timing, and I've really been wanting to work on someone's car. So with all that being said, let's tear right into this other side.
Hopefully there's something nothing there. So renumber this thing. I'm gonna spend a minute looking into that.
No safety sprints don't save you up here in PA.
Alright, that's it for the rear. Last things off were the body brace, rear sway bar, and end links. Now, this is where things get interesting. My boy and I are about to drop the entire front setup. Subframe, suspension, everything. Yeah, even the steering rack is coming out with it.
Wrench just stopped.
That pin on the shift linkage in the forums you read about, yeah, they were not lying. That's not coming out. There's a lot of bolts when taking the subframe out, especially when you're dropping it all as one. If you guys are attempting to do this and you need any help, you could shoot me a DM over on Instagram and I'd be glad to help, because I was definitely confused on a couple things, so let me know. My bad, it's me again. This clip is kind of pointless. You're gonna see in the next couple clips. I disconnected this from the top instead because it was just so much easier. I don't believe there was anything else under there, but I could be mistaken. I was referring to the engine mount.
Huh?
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
I know you see that price tag right there, and you know I didn't pay that price tag. Yo, I got that for like $100. They blessed me that day. I think we can all feel the feeling that I'm feeling right here. Everybody could be happy in a moment like this.
All right, You guys just watched me take the rear apart. You guys watched me drop the whole front, everything from the front. Some of you guys may have seen a little something that doesn't look like a stock EK EJ6 subframe. I own an EM1. I had to tell you guys. There's no way I wasn't gonna tell you guys. There's a fishy story behind this car. I'm not gonna get into it because I want to keep my name out of this. But this is an EM1 shell. I really wish I could do more with the car, but given the status that it's in and the legals behind it, we're gonna have to keep where it's going. It's gonna have to go to the junkyard. Unfortunately, I can't get this car back on the road, which I would love to. I would love to own an EM1, but this is the way of me owning an EM1, and I had to get that off my chest to you guys. That was the whole suspense. That was the big thing. I personally think that's the coolest thing in the damn world, but I hope you guys really are excited, are as excited as I am. But let's get back to everything. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, an EM1 is a 99 to 2000 Civic SI. And if you guys don't know about the Hondemic back in the 90s and 2000s, these cars, they were stolen, they were swapped with parts. Some people even took the stolen cars and rebuilt them because they just loved them so much. And now this car is down to a shell. This was somebody's prized possession back in some point. This was somebody's SI. And I honestly feel bad that they weren't able to keep their prized possession, because we all know how nice these cars are, but the story has to continue. On an EM1, it's very cool, but we're still going straight on track. We're gonna be done with this car, and like I said, I got 2 weeks to move out. Motor is gonna be out probably, I don't know, a couple days from now, and then I'm gonna be trailering this thing to a junkyard, and you guys are gonna see that. It's gonna be sad, but it's what we have to do. We got to keep growing. We have to keep moving up. Without any more being said, I don't want to hold you guys too much. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We have a lot more planned for this channel. Like I said, I don't want to say it again. I'm moving out. I'm not gonna have a garage anymore, but we are going to have content more on the regular, because I'm not going to be worrying about all the other things, you know. Yeah, enjoy. God bless everybody.